be able to really comment intelligently. I do think it's a complex problem, and one of the, to me, an easy prediction is that the impacts of environmental change and climate change, some of them will be obvious, but most of them are going to be at a level where they're not so obvious, yet they are indeed problems. You know, for example, a 10% reduction in rainfall has a very large impact on the amount of food that can be grown in a region.
Right.
And, you know, that small a change might fly below the radar in terms of people viewing that as climate change. It's not, you know, climate doesn't change as if, you know, you have, in 1 year we go from, you know, X amount of rain to X divided by 2, and then you have to adapt. If that's the way it happened, it would be very clear and everyone would recognize, aha, this is climate change that's causing these problems. Climate change is sort of a low-grade fever in people who are already, you know, experiencing sickness. So I don't know that we can actually put our finger on it and say, aha, this is it. Except, you know, in some circumstances that we talked about where, you know, sea level rise causing migrations and political unrest and water supply issues in areas that utilize snowmelt for water. Those are, you know, far clearer and ones that we can point to. Like I said, I think the ones that are actually going to be the bigger problem are the ones that aren't that obvious right away and require a lot of digging to even see.
Well, what would be examples of some of those, do you think?
Huh?
Give me some examples of those.
Well, for example, if, you know, I don't know what the Nile River flow has been over the last 10 years, but suppose it's been going down.